Boom. Hey folks, how's it going? It is a Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. We are playing Factorio again. We'll be sticking with this game for a little bit. Eventually we'll go back to Lego Star Wars. But it's a similar theme. It's kind of aliens, other planets, sci-fi. But it's just about creating industry on other planets. Very fun game. Gets the old noggin thinking. So it's a bit more intensive. At least with Lego, you don't have to think about too much. There's puzzles in Lego, but this is a full kind of logical setup along with tactical and survival. So depending on how I feel, I might throw in Lego at some point on a Monday. This game certainly gets you thinking. Do I need to... I can see I've got Botrix bot actually in my Twitch now. Wasn't in there before, it was only in YouTube. That's cool. It's actually logged itself in properly. Let's switch you folks over to the main screen and we'll get going. I hope you've all had a good Monday so far, as I say. Right, we left off last Monday doing science. Now we haven't got quite enough red science being produced is where we were. So this fifth research dome isn't getting any red science. So all the other domes are picking up the red science before it. There you go. Now to produce red science we need gears, which you can see we've got two lots of gears coming in here. And we need copper plates. It's all well and good. I wonder... can I bring... If I can bring these down. No, because the thing is, the gears are put on by this red crane, goes around there, and gets picked up by the purple crane, if these two factories don't grab them first. Now I could get rid of the purple crane, just have gears running around, and then have some of those gears processed by another factory down here somewhere. So I could put a split in here. We want a... Oh, I got one there. So we could do that, and then have a have some plates coming down this way. We're not getting fuel here for some reason. Oops, wrong way around. Can't reach. Oh, because I'm not standing close enough, that's why.
History will remember your contribution to this.
Hey Jack, thank you lads on Facebook, much appreciate that. There we go. So let's make some more of these things. Physical projectile damage 2 finished. Awesome. Let's get some more research on the go. What's that? Tool about expands inventory. Don't need that quite yet. Weapon shooting speed could be quite useful. Landfill. The landfill recovers water, makes it into usable land. Solar energy, source of free electric energy, but useless at night. So I've already got solar panels in this map, which were there before I arrived, but researching that means I can build my own. And of course you can build like capacitors and stuff. Electric distribution, that would be quite useful to actually have. Let's go with that. We've quite a bit of this green. Well, we've got, how many factories are producing? Are these all green science? You've got three factories doing green science, 2 factories doing red science. So what I probably need to do is get some, not enough ingredients, need regular underground bouts. Iron gears. Now, hopefully I've got a surplus in this box here. I don't. Oh. What do I have here? Got a few iron plates. Let's take the surplus out of that crate. Make my own gears. I can actually put my own supply of red science into that one, speed it up. Can I make, yeah. Now, if we join these together, send it underground and back around. Cool, so we've now got it going around that way anyway. Ah. There we go. What I do need is a few more of these. Bring that down to here somewhere. While that's building, can we have a factory? Do we have a factory? Assembly machine. Crafting time. Oh, so that crafts a lot quicker. Oh, okay. Assembly machine. I need a regular assembly machine and some steel plates. And steel plates need iron plates. Cannot be produced by hand. Ah. So in order to get an advanced assembly machine, I need to have assembly machines producing steel plates. Which is entirely possible. I do have quite a few steel plates floating around now. Yeah, just need one more of those conveyors. Just to send it back up. Cool, okay. Now if I kill that, means any surplus cogs that get put into the system now won't be reclaimed. So that cog's gone into the system, but it's been picked up. Picked up. Damn. Any cogs going into the system are being picked up anyway. I need more cogs going into the system. There's not enough cogs now. Might need to up the cog production. Right, okay. Let's make... What we can do is speed up the assembly, replacing it out. But first we're going to need to build another assembly machine just here. Which needs power. Of course it does. This assembly machine I need to build. What is it on that? Was that iron stick? Repair packs could be useful at some point. Engine units. Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, okay. I actually need a furnace. So they're made in stone furnace, steel furnace, electric furnace. Where's my furnaces? Pump, mine, burner, stone furnace. I suppose I don't actually have a electric furnace yet. Need some coal to go in there. Got a ton of stone though. Not sure we're going to do with stone. Need to turn that into something at some point. Maybe let's get a crate. Let's put the crate a bit further down. And get our sorter. And say that needs coal. Okay, so we got that researched. Concrete, we haven't researched concrete yet. Advanced material processing, faster, more flexible furnaces. Military. More effective means to defend yourself and your factory. Let's go for that. I want to research it all anyway. Technically, the level only needs me to research transportation. Right, I've got a load of coal anyway. Get this furnace going. We do need probably to put this crate next to it and get a get an inserter. That's finished as well. Research is going quite well. Oh, explosives. We like explosives. Gates. Gates are quite useful. Increases shooting speed. Let's research that. So I suspect as soon as we've got the trains working, the bugs will come. So it's probably in my best interests to research everything up. Steel plates. I've got steel plates now. Now, what can I do? What's going to do with steel plates? I can't believe they're gone. Ah, so I need steel plates to make these more advanced electricity poles anyway. But the advanced factory gears now need gears. Gears are not something that's a lot of, as you can see. And that in itself is the problem. Aha, stole it. And again. And again. Cool. Only 5. One more still. Cool, right. Assembly machine 2. So that's a steel plate into, so if I and I say I want that to make gears, oh, I can put modules in there as well. And the thing is, I could even have another factory just taken off down here. Oh, that needs power, of course. Let's do that. Let's get a couple of loaders. What's that? Destroyed? What's this? Why is it destroyed? What's being destroyed? Is this bugs? Damn. Okay, I need repair packs. There's me being all clever and thinking we're all good for a bit, but clearly not. Not sure where they came from. So we need a drill. What's that? Accumulator, stores energy, yeah. Drill, drill, drill. Electric mining drill. So we've got all this coal going up this way. Which is all fine, good. Hey Max, how's it going, dude? Hope you're keeping well. I am pretty good, thank you. Might have to put some turrets up here. Radar's useful, of course. Gun turret. You looking forward to Insomnia? These bullets. Of course it needs bullets. We've got tickets booked for Saturday, so I'll be there on Saturday. Bullets. I need right, put half my ammo into that gun turret, so it does get attacked again. At least there's a defense there. Good, thanks buddy. Just counting down the days to Insomnia. Yes, going all 3 days again, staying at the Moxie again. Awesome. You enjoyed yourself last time. It's a bit of a potentially a bit of a trek by yourself, but as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Phoenix and I will be there. Let's say Saturday. We've got standard entry, so we'll be there from 10:30. Probably arrive a little bit earlier so we can get good parking. Cool, get some steel beams coming out of that lot. It's good. Need a couple of loaders. One going that way. Oops. One going that way. And we want it to make cogs. It's good. I'm getting a lift from friend who lives in Solihull, works in Stratford, to the Moxie on Thursday afternoon. Awesome. Cool. So we've got cogs going up that way. So we do want a loader. Feeding into it that way, and another loader feeding from the other side. Oh, power. You can tell my power distribution isn't particularly structured. There's cables everywhere. That needs to be producing red. Another thing that happened is I've stopped smoke. You've stopped smoking. Oh wow. Nice one, dude. I knew you could do it, but I also knew it was extremely hard. And you've been trying your best, and if you've achieved it now, that's massive. I'm so happy for you, dude. I've never had to tackle smoking addiction, but I know it's not an easy thing. So if you've done that, you've done a really hard thing. So well done. Can't reach. Oh. So the other thing with this game, you can move your mouse around, but if you're the old man on the screen, can't get to it. It's waiting on cogs. Now, the smart thing to do would be to feed the cogs directly into it, wouldn't it? So if we brought this down a bit further. At the moment that's feeding cogs into the conveyor, but I don't think any of them are coming back down this way. They've been snapped up from over there. So let's move that. Let's do that. Have a loader. As does this. And we need some. We haven't got enough gears. Oh, tragic. Right. So that needs to be making gears, we know that. Yep, today's first day without nicotine. I bought a disposable vape last Tuesday, but had 6% nicotine. Nice. Yeah, that's not much at all. That's really good going. And even if you stay on that vape for a little while you kind of progress from the actual smoking part. And obviously the ultimate goal would be to be completely nicotine free. But that's something entirely by itself. Because Phoenix is still trying to do that. She's been hasn't smoked a cigarette for 2 years now, but still requires nicotine through vape. But that's the next battle. By not inhaling all that carcinogenic stuff, you're vastly improving your health. We're getting... It's a catch-22. I need cogs to build these, but in order to get cogs I need to build them. Do I have a surplus of... So I'm going to need those at some point. What's going on? So they got a new vape with 3 juices that are all nicotine, 0 nicotine. I did go 6 months without smoking. Wow, nice one. And sort of it's. I know it's sometimes you can stop smoking, but it's very easy to fall back into it. So even stopping for a while is still an achievement because you know you can do it. But because it's so easy, that kind of falling back into it is not a failure. It's just another blip of you on your test of yourself to get through it. So they're picking up as fast as they're coming down. Only still plates. With me, if I get stressed out by something, then it's when I start to smoke. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, if the reason you're smoking is partially habit, but partially a stress reliever, then in your mind you associate the two things. You go, stress, need a fag. Need to smoke now. But yeah, it's trying to break that association. Okay, yes, I'm stressed, but I can do something about it that isn't smoking. It might not be as effective, but if it kind of at least alleviates that stress in some other way, a more healthier way, then you know you're on the right track. It's coal. There's more coal, and I've got furnaces taking the coal. Now I suppose the smart thing to do would be to try and refeed the coal back through the system, I suppose. There's no coal even coming down. There's no coal coming down because there's just so much iron ore coming down the conveyors. Well, I say so much. Could really do with another one of these things a bit further up. Because that's filtering out and picking. It's picking it from the other side. It's sending the. It's in a loop. That's the problem, isn't it? It's in a loop. No, let's pull that out of there. That will increase some of the iron. Maybe if I put the same process over here then. So I want one of these underground conveyors. Let's rotate that round. And then we want one that goes and then let's get our sorter. And that needs to look at iron ore. But also needs power, annoyingly. Thinking about it, I probably need to pull this loop around the other way. Because at the moment it's just going round and round. This one, what? Let's just send it straight down this way. There we go. It's not recycling the same iron ore over and over. There we go. We've got the right hand side of the conveyor. And because there's now more iron ore coming down, there's more furnaces kicking in. Cool. We got a nice thing going now. Need to keep an eye on that map, which you guys can't see because I've got brick in the way on my overlay. But the mini map in the top right hand corner, it's got red dots where the whoops. Speaking of which, up in there. Might need a radar. Where's the radar? Need iron plates, iron gears, circuits. So iron plates. Need a load of iron plates. Something we're trying to remedy right now. Oh, I've got stone as well now. That's what that is, isn't it? That's a stone remover. In which case then, let's set stone out of here. Put that there, pick that up. And say, remove stone. Okay. Oh, more research done. That's the ammo. Tool about doesn't say needs advanced material processing, faster, more flexible furnaces. Explosions. Explosion might be nice. Never know. Well, it increases the damage of explosion weaponry. Okay, so that's tool belt. Let's go for tool belt. I can carry more things on my person down the bottom here. See, we've got another issue going on with... Well, it's moving slowly. Without putting this whole design in again a bit further up. Which I could possibly do again. Could do it. How's it looking? Need gears. Can I make gears? No, I can't make gears. I need iron plates. I need to pick up some iron plates. Of course, there's not enough. We're back at the same situation again. Oh. We do have a lot of science going on now, at least. Science we are lacking is up here, though. Because the cogs again, of course. Need to throw more cogs into the system. So we need more iron plates to get the cogs. I can make one, yes. That's one conveyor. Oh, bricks. How did bricks get there? So what do we need for that? That's, again, lacking iron plates. Unless I just have a... See, the coal's not being pulled from there. So what's the thing I was wanting to build? It was the... So that which needs iron plates and gears and electric circuits. So radar, awesome. What was firing? Something was firing somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, it's worth trying to get... That's waiting for materials that never get to it. So you've got all this... Okay, now it's actually hit the ore. That's doing the job of sending all the ore into the right channel now. So it should hopefully increase the amount of iron plates coming through. Still not enough cogs coming into the system. What I probably need to do is have a an arm that just pulls off. Slowly getting there. Make one more conveyor. Is that fuel? Yeah, probably just as well for now. We've got quite a few of those steel beams. What's the issue again now? Just nowhere near enough what I should probably do, to be honest, is what's that? That's producing. I should probably feed into a conveyor that sends it around the other side, and that would ease my issues. So these aren't producing much at all, are they? No minimal resources. So that's working. Sending things down it. So I could do with moving that drill to there. In iron plate and gear. Let's go back down to my little. There's no iron plates even going down here. Where are they going to? They're going straight into the cog production. Well, I can take them out of the furnace at least. So that's still a fair bit to work with. The problem is they're both producing coal and stone, which isn't too bad, because the stone's been pulled out and put into this crate here. I don't really want to put the coal into the left-hand lane. I could do with having another sorter, really. That would but back to this problem again, because there's not enough iron ore coming into the system. The coal isn't being used, therefore the right-hand lane isn't being depleted so quickly, and therefore all the iron ore behind it isn't coming down. Alright, okay, we've got a nice surplus of stuff here. Right, we can now put that there. So that's now 29 plates into cogs. We should then feed it into that to then make. But in reality, I probably need to be feeding the cogs back into the system now I've done all this. So that's now I've done all that. So let's move it over here temporarily. And get the cog making factory going on this side. I don't know how on earth I managed to get any kind of science going on. Material for faster, more flexible furnaces. Reclaim that. Let's go solar energy. It's good to have that. Okay, we've got movement going on now. We've got plenty of steel plates coming into the system. Awesome. Everything seems to be running quite smoothly. Not to jinx it, of course. And because this whole looping system here is a bit bigger, it's not getting clogged up as yet. We'll see how long it takes it. It does indeed get a bit more out of hand. Then I'll have to do something about them. Well, we got 4 out of the 5 research domes going. Oh, we got all 5 going. Awesome. We don't actually have any radar, do we? That's one thing I don't think we have. Before we go any further, let's just save the game. You never know, might get attacked by a load of bugs and I can't defend myself. Oh. Solid fuel. Electronic circuits. Awesome. It's always worth having a look. There was a nest up here, but we destroyed it. There's another nest over there. Let's get some ammunition. Yo, hey Lisa, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Oh, we've got 2 nests. A few bugs running around. Might be able to take them. Might want a bit more ammunition though. Been looking for a while, was doing a workout. Oh, nice. What kind of workouts do you do? I need to start working out again. I was hoping to do a workout after work, but so tired and I had to fix something else. And Jeffrey is sick, by the way. He's asleep now. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope he's feeling better soon. Yeah, he definitely needs to rest up. Monday was good. Very busy, but good. Glad to hear. Yeah, sorry to hear Jeffrey's sick. Yeah, I always got to have a workout after work. I was that tired and I had to help my parents fix a thing. And by the time I finished cooking, I've cooked for tonight, for tomorrow night, for Wednesday night, all in one go. So I've got 3 evenings of meals all sorted. So I don't have to cook for the next 2 days. Oh, I only had 2 lots of ammunition left. Nice. How do you like Factorio? I'm enjoying it a lot. It's it really makes you think. It's like it throws kind of these scenarios at you. So okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to build this, but to build that I need this. So you kind of have to think logically, and I love thinking logically. Not even if I can't say it. Anyway, I could even just recover some of this conveyor belts. I should have done that. That wasn't very logical thinking of me. But yeah, I spend my day thinking logically for work, solving problems. So doing it in a video game is just second nature. And it's kind of relaxing when the bugs aren't around. Yeah, I might give it a second chance someday. Yeah, it's certainly not a relaxing game straight out the bat. It's kind of like, okay, there's a little bit of stress involved in like me running out of, or trying to solve this issue over here where I've got all this iron ore coming down but it can't get to the furnaces because it's on the same channel as the coal, but then I worked out a way of separating the iron ore from the coal, but only when it gets to this point. And then sort of still getting stuck. When I first tried it with people I didn't really like. No, it's definitely try it by yourself. You can do obviously your own pace and sort of, and yeah, just do it as you want. Because if I was playing with people, they're probably stressed out with me so far. Because I'm not doing the fastest playthrough right now. Like the objective is to repair the base, research automated rail transportation, and I've done nothing but that. Well, I've done everything but research rail transportation. In fact, I just researched weapons, which is probably a good strategy. Research the weapons first, find out ways of defending yourself, and then look into rail. I've taken out 2 bug hives, or 2 sets of bug hives. One that was directly north up this track, and one that was, well, northwest up the track and then directly north from me just now. So hopefully that's no more bugs from that direction, but there is some to the south. I did a lot of fighting. That was something I really liked about the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, the the killing of the bugs is probably the most stressful thing, because I just like to take my time, work things out, but then you want to what's the word? You're under pressure because the bugs are there and they could come in and attack. So it's not like I can just spend hours sat here. I have to actively work. Yeah, at some point there was a lot of enemies. I'm looking at the moment. This is still kind of the tutorial areas. So this isn't even the main campaign yet. Well, it might be. It's just done in a tutorial fashion. As you can see, my electricity cabling is horrendous. Be far better ways of doing it, I'm sure. And the way I've set all this up could be better, I suppose. I'm not getting any. There's no cogs coming down. So is that just, I think that all the cogs are going to making red science at the moment. Making these red bottles of science. I don't need red science. I've got plenty of red science at the moment. In fact, this factory here is to be making red science, and I don't actually need it. I do need to have green science. What I might do is just remove that for now. So more cogs going to the green science. That's the only thing I found trying to balance it. It's like, well, okay, I have so many resources, and they're making so many other resources, but then it's making sure those resources get priority in different areas. That's what I'm trying to battle with at the moment. Because I've got plenty of red science. I don't want the cogs going to the red science, which they still are. But I've taken... there's no more... This factory is effectively offline right now. Or it is offline now. So some of these cogs are now actually going to these factories and making the transport belts. But this factory isn't got enough plates. Are all the plates now being turned to cogs? Is that the issue? All the plates are being taken up for cogs now, aren't they? We're back to this. No, there's this severe lack of iron ore coming back down here again. I might need to make another. So I need to try and free up some of this iron ore that's stuck here. I suppose, because the problem is this coal. This coal here. I need to ideally run the coal down a separate channel. I think that's my problem. So I'm running coal and iron ore down the same channel, same conveyor belt. I do have this red conveyor. So if I were to move this conveyor over one, have the coal on its own conveyor, which will require me to have to find the materials to build it, or I take it from over here. Make sure all of this comes onto the one side, and then that will, all the ore will come onto the left hand side and all the coal could go on the right. Maybe it's quite a complicated game. It is indeed. I reckon so. I could do something here. If I were to do something like that. No. And that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. I want it to be the other side, really, don't I? Okay, let's. Well, this will definitely get it sorted a bit quicker, I suppose. Right, so I need to build. Can I build one more of those? Oh, I've got two more. Need one more. Need two more. Two more. And I can have everything coming from the top. Actually, onto the one side then. There we go. Take them from here. Awesome. Now it's all going on to that side of the conveyor. We must have cracked it. Oh, look at that. All these iron plates coming through now. Yes, look at that. Production's going now. Watching you play this helps me remember why I let everyone else do the building. Yeah, it's this kind of thinking. It's all the kind of all the logic stuff of it. I decided to do the fighting. Yeah, you're definitely a fighter, Lisa. But yeah, knowing that these conveyors have two channels, and knowing if you put one conveyor onto the side of another conveyor, you get all the resources from both those channels in that conveyor into the one channel on this conveyor. Yeah, so we got the left hand side now is now ore, the right hand side is now coal, which means I can actually get rid of this process here now. Goodbye. So that was only there as a sorter. I don't need the sorter anymore. I've fixed the problem long term. This still needs to be here. This is pulling the stone out. So because these are drilling near the stone, it's pulling stone and coal. So I've actually got a thing here to pull the stone out and put it in this. Because if the stone gets to the furnace, it makes bricks, and there's bricks going into this whole system down here. And it doesn't go anywhere because nothing needs bricks. But we've got quite a few plates and cogs now. What I could probably do with having is faster factories over here now. How do I get a faster factory? It is steel plates, cogs, and a regular assembling machine, and that needs plates. So because of that, let's just steal the plates out of here. Once that's and the cogs. That's probably an easier way of doing it. Okay. You can give it its arm back now. So you need to make one factory, or assembler. Still need some more gears, okay. Okay, let's take the arm away again. Okay, so we got 10. Gears, let's go 10 plates. Cool. Okay, you can have your arm back. Let's make, so we need to steel beams, which I've got a surplus of in this crate over here. Right, we can now make a fast assembling machine. Let's replace one of these machines over here. Possibly the end one? And tell that I need to make some green stuff, so that should now be making green science quicker than the other two. And these assembly machine 2s can have modifiers on them. So I could build a speed module to make it even faster. Take away that arm because we've got too many cogs in the system now. We'll probably need to give the arm back to this one. Can I make another one of these? Just replace the other factory. We've got 2 fast factories now. And 1 slow one. So all of this is in aid of just making research science. Right. Most of the cogs seem to have been diminished. So I might have to get more cogs being built in the system over here. How's my steel plate production going? Not a lot coming down here. Jeffrey is awake, says hi. Hi Jeffrey. Sending my healing spirit in your direction. Okay, so that drill is probably nearly out. This drill here is the main issue of the problem anyway. Without that drill being there, I didn't have to do half of this. Which also begs the question, where's the other iron deposits around here? Solar energy researched. Railway available, yes. Shall I actually get to it and actually research that? Be right back, go give Ozzy his insulin. Okie dokie. See you shortly. Yeah, let's research the railway. As I'm slowly, well, quite rapidly running out of resources, I probably should really focus on the objective. I don't know where the rest of where other iron would be. What's this over here? What's that? A stone. Stone's no good to me. Do you have a couple of crates here? What's this? Defender capsule. Throw that. Creates 1 defender, robot lifetime. Oh, it's a little robot. Cool. Okay. Gears, solid fuel, nice. Wall, awesome. I do need to know it's iron, stone, stone, sorry, copper, stone, 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 huge rock. I think this level only gave me enough iron really to do the main objectives. I might have cornered myself. I'm not seeing any more iron deposits. Yeah, we can't. Just realised I don't actually have enough ammunition to defend myself if any of these things attack me. I've got more bugs. Damn. Okay. Okay. We should not explore too far. We shall quite rapidly return to my humble little factory. I am interested what the end of that rail is. There's no end of rock. Rock is not the issue. Ah. Cool, so we actually have drills here. Of iron ore. Laser turrets. So this needs power. Hey Jeffrey, good to see you. Could probably do with having some solar powers over here. Let's get automated rail transportation researched. Good to see you. Hope you're feeling a little bit better after your nap. Electric circuits. How do I need? 15. Still under the weather. Oh dear. Worst case scenario is I manually collect the ore from here and take it back over. 28 degrees C here and I'm in a thick hoodie, etc., feeling like I'm freezing. Ooh, that's not good at all. That's definitely not good. Why isn't that? Is it not fully daylight yet? Luckily I bought a cool new Dragon Ball hoodie last Friday. Randomly saw it at store. Nice. Yeah, it's been really warm. That's outputting 60 kilowatts. No, but I already in summer, I'm always like, too bad I have to wait until months to wear it, but then I got sick, so I could wear it. Silver linings. What are silver linings? Why isn't that not powering? So it was powering it, but it didn't have enough power. Worst case scenario, just mine some iron ore manually. Also found a new band I'm obsessed with as of now. Ooh. It's always good to find new bands. They're called Twin Temple. Okay, what kind of music are those? Like a heavy metal? Why is that? Going in the wrong direction. It's a married couple that was like, why is Satanism and occultism only metal? Okay. So they made satanic 60s pop soul doo-wop. Oh. Liking the sound of that. Just wondering, is there a better way of managing this? So that's outputting power, but it's not enough. So it needs more solar panels. So I shall take my solar panel and I shall leave. It's time to repair the railway and access the distant mines. I've just visited distant mines. Railway signals. Enables coordination of multiple trains within the same rail network. Yeah. Found out about them because the US far right alt-right hates them, so that's always a plus. See, there's one thing they are good for, is letting you know about good causes. I've seen a post a couple of times now, but I saw it again today. There's apparently something like mothers against I've forgotten what it. It's basically sort of like your typical kind of Christian mothers against kind of LGBT QIA stuff, and they threatened a library by taking all the books that kind of talked about LGBT stuff and refused to give them back to the library until the library agreed sort of to never put them on the shelves again. But because it's got so much, this is in America, of course, because it got so much following about it, people actually started raising money for the library to buy even more books, like thousands more books than they would have had to begin with. So because of their cause trying to get rid of the books, they actually in fact rallied enough people to multiply the books, which I find quite a funny and heartwarming story. Because it's like, hey, they're trying to do something bad, good people come out and fix it all. Train stop iron ore processing. Okay, so this will be bringing the iron ore in. So can I actually repair the track? No, because it's dead. It's just... So what's the track need? Stone. Ah, I've got plenty of that. Stone, steel, iron sticks. Iron sticks. Iron sticks need iron plates, unsurprisingly. And I need iron plates in order to produce the iron sticks. I could... What's this doing? That is creating circuit boards to go into there to make science. Which at the moment is not doing a lot. I could... kill this, make a factory, and this factory makes iron sticks. There you go. Let's put some iron ore into there. Put some iron ore into here. Put some more iron ore into there. Let's really ramp up the steel plate production. Ooh, locomotive. Nice, can make a load of tracks now. Train stop recipe. Locomotive. So engine unit. So I need to have an engine unit. Wagon, I can make wagons. So the engine unit is there. Engine unit needs pipes. Okay. Where's the pipes? There's the pipes. How many pipes? 2 pipes. But I can't make it myself. I need to have a assembly machine do it. Ugh. So if I can make a standalone assembly machine, just feed it materials. In which case, I need an assembly machine. Let's put it over here. There's in the power range. And I want you to make... Give me an engine. And I, in turn, give you one of those. One of those. One of those. So I don't want a load of engines, just want the one engine. Well, I think I want the one engine. How many engines do I need for a train? I need 20 engines. 20 engines for a train. Okay, okay. In which case I better give it a few more things. I have to make some more pipes. Rail signal recipe. Rail chain signal. Reads the next signals in the path to allow better control of trains. Oh, that's getting quite technical now. Let's get better material processing. Pipes. Where's the pipes? There's the pipes. Pipes need iron plates, so I need to get some more iron plates. I might have to close off this elaborate science division now, for the time being, because I've only really got a little bit of research now. And I might actually need these materials for building track. In fact, I'll take that away. Pipes. Let's give it some more pipes. We've got 3 out of 20 engines. How many engines does a train actually need to run? Seriously. Solid fuel. So I can put solid fuel in my car and it would give me 105% speed and 120% acceleration. Which is pretty good if I want to get away from things. Seems to be pretty slow coming from here. Is this now dead? No, it's still got some resources coming out of it. That's still got quite a bit. That's got loads. That's going to die soon though. So all this is producing quite a bit of electricity. Is that? That's my laser turret. Stone, not surprising. So this whole thing is iron. Awesome. Okay, there's more iron over here. Is that like a green lake? Good thing of zooming right out, I can kind of see a little bit ahead. Make sure there's no bugs. Is I could produce a mining plant over here and then send it all the way back. Ah, there's some bugs. We should leave them be there. They're fine. But we do know there's some iron up there at least. Be quite the task to put it all the way down here though. Which I suppose is what the train is for. You'd run a train line from up there across down here. Let's clean up some of these dead trees. Eyes back, welcome back. Me too, awesome. Glad to see you both back. Repair the railway, set up automated deliveries. So, train, railway, track. Just down here. Got to build quite a bit of track here. That's going to be the main problem. It's making sure I get enough materials to make the track. But I suppose what this is really I should have done is follow the direction, just made the track first, then got all the iron deposits from up there, rather than bleeding myself dry from here. But once that's gone, I can even build one here now, can I? Mining drill. Needs power, god damn it. Okay, that's advanced mining. Concrete. Doors. Don't really need to do much research now. Let's research that. And I'll probably stop the science, automated science stuff now. So I can manually feed the science requirements in. So we're still in the cogs being made, so that's fine. So reading things about US wanting to do a military invasion in Mexico to remove the cartels. Oh wow. They're running out of wars, so they want to sort of do it on Mexico now. So we've we haven't sort of invaded a nation for any particular reason recently. Let's pick one. Mexico. Thing is, the cartel. I don't know. The cartels might be doing damage to the country. I don't know. But it feels to me like it's an excuse just to flex their military might. Because now I've done this, I've actually run out of it of science now. Okay, let's get the cogs back into the circulation. Right, could probably do with turn one of these factories into a rail factory. Or even just supplying this one. Could probably have a factory making pipes. Need a load of pipes. Turn one of these into a pipe factory. Actually, yeah, let's turn this into a pipe factory. How do we change this? Just kill it. Give me pipes. Oh, friends. I should have a surplus of cogs now. Yes, I do. Let's get a little bit more science on the go. I can manually feed these now. So all this is doing is producing stronger explosives. And they're just researching concrete, gates and landfill. So, as far as research goes, I don't need to have a full automated system for it now. What I probably can do that is take that out of there. Get one of these crates, put it there, and just have some cogs being. Come back. There we go. I have 2 lots of cogs being made. Don't need that split in there anymore. We need that. Don't need that. Take out that loader. Add a bit more red science into that. So, did I have to be making pipes? Is this the one that was making pipes? It is, yes. So once I get to 20, I can actually make a locomotive. Need 10 circuits. Still doing missions, by the way, or somewhere. They're still missions. I think it's still the tutorial missions, but it's still missions. Copper cables. So we've got copper cables coming up here. Cool. So the copper cables are being used. Is there anything in here still? No, all of us running out of iron plates. So that's producing circuits, and that's going to here. Take those out. So we've got enough green science floating around now. Copper. So I've got all the circuits I need. Still making the engine units. Steel plates. Should I have surplus of steel plates over here? I think. No, I've got rods now. Got to change the process to rods. Might change it back to steel plates. Which means I need my furnace back in here. I need my arm. You want to know how sick I am? Go for it. How sick are you? I haven't played Fall Guys at all today. Oh wow, that is sick. So what have you been doing? Just resting up? If you're feeling cold, you gotta be pretty sick anyway. Yep, and we watched a little bit of The Office. Nice. I'm a fan of The Office. I couldn't watch long. Oh. There's some guitar tech maintenance in between sleep. Oh, cool. It's one of my favourite things to do. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you gotta keep your mind happy, even if your body isn't. Let's get some of the cogs out. We'll get all the cogs out of here. Let's put about 10 cogs to work with. Get some more red science to go with the green science that's still left. Okay, what? Still, okay, let's grab some of these stills. Still need 16 steel plates, engine units I'm building. I need to be able to build a load of track, so that needs stone, steel plates, and iron sticks. Managed to do at least a bit of drawing. Awesome. Oh, no more ingredients. That doesn't feel right. Ah, there you go. That's better, I think. Awesome. Didn't realise you can actually build like that. Yay, there we go. Good portion of the way there. Make sure I stay far enough away from the other side of the track. That the bugs. It's my position. Okay, so there's a section of track there that needs replacing. The section is replacing now. More of those steel plates I need. Is that now dead? Yeah, that's dead now. Can we place another one? Not gonna get much there. Much there either. It's 1.4. Let's kill that. Need another couple of those. Yeah, thought I'd be trying and be clever. Didn't quite work out for me there. Oops, I needed that. That's still producing stuff. Okay, let's go increase our iron ore coming down here. Nice, got one of those. How's our engines looking? Oh, we've got plenty of engines. Pull these out, don't need them anymore. We can make ourselves a locomotive. Looks like we're fully run out of science now. Just a little bit more track required. Okay, that gets us that bit. So enough? No, I don't have enough. Living dangerously, considering I only have 2 clips of ammunition. I'm putting all this into track. This got to be my top 10 games I wouldn't want to do IRL. Yeah, trying to run around doing this for real would be a pain. Stressful, definitely stressful. Even without the bugs. The local surviving a hostile environment you don't know. Oh yes. Can be interesting enough surviving a metal festival. Don't need to be worrying about alien life forms at the same time. Outlast is in there too, definitely, yeah. I wouldn't like to sort of try and survive Outlast in real life. Never played it. I wouldn't like to try and do it for real. So is White Day similar gameplay but with Asian style ghost? Ooh, never heard of that one. Not enough rail. Asian horror, it's different. Yeah, Japanese ghosts, etc. is the type that scare me the most. They seem to know their horror. They do definitely know their horror. That's all the track I need. So probably need to hook the power up. They are very good with horror, they are. I know Western cultures have tried to copy Japanese horror and it just hasn't quite been the same. Right, so the power ends here. Making ghosts and demons scary. Oh, very good. Yeah, very good horror, making ghosts and demons. So we got. Need to build a. Oops. That's dead. Build another one. Ah, they're powered now. Do we have power running through the whole system? Might actually need to look at getting some more ammunition. I haven't got power. Ah, so there's a missing power here somewhere. There it is. Nice. We have a production plant going. Do we need some boxes though? Awesome. Fast loaders. Need some circuits for those. Cool. So we need to get a locomotive up here. We need some power to these fast again. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3 more crates. Everything else is up here is powered? Yes. Awesome. probably doing a accumulator. So these accumulators hold power basically big batteries. So if the power lines break or for any reason, that accumulator will keep things running for a little bit at least. See corpses of bugs and stuff. Right, I'm happy that that's bringing us 1, 2, 3. So these 3 metal crates and a load of fast loading arms. As well as the train, of course. And a load of ammunition, because I'm sure as soon as the train's running, these bugs are going to go for me. Well, it's 10:30 already. Suppose once I've got the iron ore coming down the track, next objective will probably be shipping it out through the other track. Oh, that one's now dead. Yeah, we are running out of iron ore pretty swiftly. Need to get the train operational. We could do just having a just collect some iron plates. Ammunition. So we've got all this going on now, we don't actually need it. Though I could feed into the system and just get a few more bits going. I don't know. Although I could even make my own. I can make my own science. So I have a locomotive. I can let's make sure I've got plenty of ammo. So grenades. Oh, I can make grenades. Heavy armor wearing already. Gun to its walls. So I've made a train. I can make a carriage. Need some more iron plates. Plenty of stone there. make a couple of carriages. Right, repair railway set up automated rail deliveries. So before further ado, let's save again, because I'm sure as soon as I put this train on here, it's going to trigger some events, surely. Angry aliens. Yes, aliens. I'm processing at station. Cool, okay, iron ore mine. Station there, station there. Nice. Fuel. Got no fuel I can give it right now. Oh, no, I've got solid fuel, haven't I? Toggle centering locomotion, open this map, toggle stop names. Oh, cool. Well, the train's on the track. What do we do with it now? Automatic. No trains with a stop. No train limit. Ah, so that puts the coal onto the train. Gotcha. And that offloads it, so it's... Aha, awesome. And that's why this arm is feeding into the train. Like that. So that's being fed to fuel. We've got some solid fuel as well. We do need to make some of those crates. So steel plates. Oh, still beams. Need to get them from here. Nick it from there for now. Need some of these fast loaders. I need to make some more of these. Make some more steel plates. This train's fully loaded up. Some more of these. I need another furnace making these. How many cogs do I have now? Do I need to turn this into a... Yeah, let's change what this makes. Change the recipe to... What do I need to change the recipe to? Uh-oh, what's happened? That's not good. Why am I losing power? They're attacking the ore mines. They're bastards. Should really take the car, to be honest. The car has ammo. Okay. Coming from the north, it seems. Do I have any turrets on me I can drop? Don't think I have. Radar, gun turret. So that there might get through its bullets pretty quickly, but I might need to actually deploy my solar panel for what it's worth. There's a little bit more juice into the network. And probably needing more actuators. It means it can give a boost of power. Awesome. Any more actuators? Let's drop a few of these around. So I feel once the laser turret seems to do a massive draw on the entire network, for obvious reasons. Let's put one more actuator somewhere. Put it there. Oh, it's not actually on the network, put it there. Cool. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more fast loaders. I've got one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more fast loaders. Okay, I can make a few. Didn't necessarily want another pipe, but I got one. Electricity. Ah, missing a crate. Right. So I might be okay up here now. See if we can get the train system running. No, I did not want to do that. Ah. Ah, perfect, right. I've got even less ammo that has to start with. I've got a few actuators on the go now, so the laser turret should be able to hold up. So we can get this train going. Now give me some more stuff delivered down here. Probably have to wrap the stream up soon as well. So definitely not finishing this mission tonight. Yes, here's the train then. So the train's here. It's full of fuel. It's all linked. So it's automatic. And no trains will stop. So I need to associate this train. How do I get the train to be associated? Prepare those route and set up. Right, let's go save. Save it where we are now. So that's the signal here. So the train is for the fuel. How do we get the train associated with the route? Might have to Google this one. Might have to Google it, bear with. It's considering it's supposed to be more of a tutorial, it's not, unless it has told me and I wasn't paying attention. Train. Let's go trains. Beginner's Guide to Trains in Factorio. That's what we need. So rail direction, is that the issue? Chain signal, golden rule, chain signal into junction, rail signal out. This is a universal rule in using rail and will work in all situations. By placing a chain signal before a junction and a rail signal at every exit, pathfinding issues are eliminated from your network. Well, it's only rail direction. Rail signal placed below the track designates one way direction to left and right. A rail signal above the track designated one way direction from right to left. A track with a rail signal above and below designates a two-way track. Okay. Is that the problem? I've only got one signal. Uh-oh. We need to place some more actuators down here. That's not good. Even the actuators are out of power now. Are they full on assaulting my my base up there? For all the actuators to actually be kicking off like that. Doesn't help, it's certain amount of solar power. I might have to beef up the hydro stuff. I'm pretty sure the bugs are coming from the south. They destroyed. So they're charging. Okay, the actuators are charging. So we do have power running up this way. Probably do need to place some more actuators though here. So mostly seem to be attacking from the south. So I could take the fight to them down here. Ah, there's the bastards. What time to autosave? Seriously. Oh. Come on, WASD the wrong way around. Long time to do that. Right. That's the immediate south sorted. So it's more to the north, that's the issue now. Ammunition. Need more plates. Okay, let's get back to base. You don't have to worry about the immediate threat to the south anymore. So it looks like they're mounting an army. Just looking at that, there seems to be a lot of red. The bottom left there, that's slightly concerning. Haven't got enough ammo to take them on yet. At least we've got the actuators. Some solid fuel in there. Need some more of those. Oh, look at all this. Lots of lovely iron plates. Which means we can make a load of ammo. Replace what we used. Take those on. So why isn't the train... That's definitely the right way around, because that lines up with this. Train carriages lines up with that. That's station. Oh, okay, right. Add weight condition. Empty cargo. Add station. All mine. Weight condition. Full cargo. Add station. Empty cargo. Is it inaccessible from current position? Is that the issue? Why is it inaccessible? Uh-oh. Being attacked again. Maybe this station isn't fully set up properly on the other end then. Maybe that's the issue. Probably even put some actuators on here. They're a little bit exposed. But there's no bugs for a while though. They'll have to travel quite a distance to attack that. So where did we get attacked? Where is it, up here? Oh, yeah, that ammo's depleted slightly. Can we take him on over here? Cool. The north should be safe for the moment. Let's travel a little bit further up. Make sure this is definitely the... Ah, oh, blimey, there's even more up there. Okay, at least they're going to have to travel a distance to get to me now. Yeah, let's give him some more ammunition. No path to iron ore mine. No path to iron ore mine. Trains with a stop. Okay. So there's no path. Have I missed a bit of track? So one single bit of track that's missing. Pretty sure there's a track. It says no path. Oh wow, that looks quite a considerable bug base over there. No path to iron ore mines. Control left click to insert a temporary stop, shift left click to add selected stop to the schedule. So control shift left click. Alright, I have the railway delivery set up. Have you? That means I really need to start ramp up my production. However, the natives in this area are growing increasingly hostile. Oh, I was afraid of that. I should gather what I can in my car and try and find somewhere safe to set up a more permanent base. Cool. New objectives. Piercing rounds, steel plates, iron gears, electronic circuits, solar panels. Right, what we're going to do is save it here and continue next Monday, because I am slightly confused now. But I'm sure I'll work out what's going on. Switch camera. Let's go exit. Awesome. Oh, South Park Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole. This bundled midweek deal. $14.89. 80% off. Already own both of those games though.
Epic.
Epic. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the stream. It was epic. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, always appreciate you two stopping in. Even if you're lurking, it means a lot. Let's bring OBS back up. Now I'll research how trains work. I reckon trains would be pretty cool. I love trains. I'm one of these people that love trains. Stick of Truth is better. Yeah, I haven't played Fractured But Whole. I own it, I haven't played it because I want to play through Stick of Truth because I know they're kind of continuations to a certain degree. But yeah, I'll finish playing Stick of Truth eventually, and I'll play Factory But Whole. Will I stream it? I don't know. One of those things. Have a good night. See you on Wednesday. Yes, thank you, Lisa. I will indeed. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your Monday, although for you it's now Tuesday. So enjoy your night, and I'll see you on Wednesday, 7:30 UK time, for Fall Guys, and see if we can get some wins. I'm enjoying Fall Guys. I really am. Lots of fun. See you Wednesday. Yes, see you Wednesday, Jeffrey. And thank you everyone for stopping by, whether you've been lurking or just chatting or whatever. You've all been awesome. I'll see you Wednesday. Enjoy your week, and I will see you then. Good night.